Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Global Chambers Roundup. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Francis Michael. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Skyhigh.Vip. We actually own and operate the world's largest group of chambers of commerce. Now, in this series, what I want to talk to you about is the ongoing trade war. This is something that's been on everybody's minds. We just had the G20 summit in Japan last month, and during the summit, Trump actually called out plans to add additional tariffs, and he said he would actually continue to negotiate with Beijing for the time being. He came out of the meeting. Emerging from this meeting, this is what he had to say.
China is going to start, they're going to be consulting with us, and they're going to start spending money even during the negotiation to our farmers, our great farmers in the Midwest. I call them the great patriots because that's what they are. They're patriots. And China is going to be buying a tremendous amount of food and agricultural product. And they're going to start that very soon, almost immediately. We're going to give them lists of things that we'd like them to buy. Our farmers are going to be a tremendous beneficiary.
Apparently, China did not see it that way. China has denied making any explicit commitment to buy American farm products during those discussions. Now, the Chinese officials have actually maintained that any further purchases, I can actually see it right here on my screen, any further purchases would be made only as part of a trade deal rather than a unilateral concession. What this actually means is China has no intention of following through on this conditional commitment if the trade talks fall through. Now, what did the US do? Did the US actually give up more than it got during the efforts to de-escalate the trade war? So who has been hit? Who has suffered the most? Definitely the agriculture industry, for sure. Their income fell, get this, $11.8 billion. And the period was just between January and March this year. That's crazy. The automobile industry has been affected. The soft drink manufacturer Coca-Cola actually plans to increase prices to compensate for higher freight rates, as well as, the cans, metal prices. And what does the International Monetary Fund have to say about us? The IMF says an escalation of this trade war could shave off 0.5% of global growth by 2020. Morgan Stanley estimates that a full-blown escalation could knock off 0.81% of the global GDP. Right now, China's factories are in a jam. Why? Because US retailers are actually pulling out of China, man. They're pulling out of China and they're shifting their production now. This could very well signal the end to the slogan, Made in China. We are following this development very closely over here at Sky High. And the impact of the trade war has actually been felt by many of our Chambers members. Now, just yesterday, I met two of our members in Marina Bay Sands. They told me the same thing. Their businesses are feeling the brunt of the trade war. How about yours? Have you been impacted by the global pandemonium? Let us know in your comments below. And remember to click like, follow us on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates. We breached the boundaries to bring you the latest in global business. I'll see you tomorrow.